Hello everyone, this is Kevin from AmeriWind. We're here to show you how to connect your fans, the motor control panel, the whole way down to the temperature control. We've got the wire, the motor control panel, and the temperature control. To connect your motor to your motor control panel, you need 3 conductor wire plus a ground. And it should be 14 gauge. 12 gauge would work, 14 gauge will work just fine as well. Feed your wire into the motor, and we want low voltage. If you have 240 volt input power, you want low voltage. If you have 460, you want to wire it for high voltage. These little lines here tell you how. For low voltage, 4, 5, and 6 get connected together, just deadheaded together. 1 and 7 go to line 1. 2 and 8 go to line 2. 3 and 9 go to line 3. First step is combining your wires. So we want 2 and 8 together. 3 and 9 together. So 1 and 7 go together yet. Four, 5, and 6 go together. And these wires are extra in this motor. Here we're inserting the motor lead, or the lead from the motor control panel. You have some wires, you have to make sure all the strands are properly either furled or wrapped. Here's your ground wire that connects right here, and I left it too short. So again, don't forget your ground wire, and it connects right here. Feed your wire down into the motor control panel. This wire in ag applications should be pretty short. It should be in not more than 15 feet if you can help it. More than that, you'll give yourself more chances of ground leakage current. Commercial applications, connecting the motor leads to the variable speed drive. Pop these off. Motor wires right through the rubber cord grip. Got to take the little label off in there. You peel it off with a screwdriver. And then you have 3 terminals, 1, 2, and 3 down behind these wires. Your motor leads, your 3 motor leads go right in on there, and your ground wire goes in down here. You put that in through, put your screwdriver down in there to get it. Then the next, put the covers back on once you have it connected, and you bring power in to the breaker right here. Bring your 2 leads. If you have single phase, just have 2 poles right like this. Bring your power in there, and then take your ground right in the little hole down here in the bottom, and put your screw in, tighten it up. Between your motor control panel and your temperature controller, you can use anything from telephone wire to 18 gauge. You will need 5 conductor. The handiest is 5 conductor 18 gauge stranded. You feed these your control wires, connect here to the terminal block. You match their wire colors. You've got 6 wires and just match up the colors. Over here to your temperature control. One temperature control can have many motor control panels. You can either run daisy chain from here to the next one, or you can run a home run back to the temperature control for each one. This is the FanChief temperature control. It's a touch screen. You wire it on the back. You bring your wires in here. Look on your instructions, they'll give you the colors. But the brown goes under these terminal number 7. There's black under 0 volts or terminal 8. White under 10 or common. Blue under forward, which is 11. And green under reverse. Red does not get used, so you can tape it and put it around the wire. The final step is bringing power into the FanChief. Bring line power in right there, and the ground is not used. Line and neutral are interchangeable. Now you are ready to plug this in and start using your system. It's starting. Now you can see it, we can put it on manual. Now it should start, that should run that'll run all the motor control panels. Like over here to the motor control panel, that's lit up. The number on up here on the screen will change as the fan speeds up. And everything's wired. We got power in, we got power out to the motor. Our control wires are hooked up, and this is what it should look like when it's complete. And over here is the motor is running.